A lot of technique, I believe, is really just about coordinating the correct muscles accurately because so much of what we when we're singing and things don't work out, part of it is experience and musicality, like just having a better ear. That takes time, but a lot of it is just simply the muscles are too clumsy. Say for example, compare the voice to like a piano. In a piano, if I press the button, the note comes out perfectly. But with our voice, it's a very different story because we need to learn to coordinate the muscles to be able to even make the notes, right? So before we can even start to do all the artistic stuff or like build that control in, we have to be able to make the notes first. So this is where I kind of spend a lot of time. Now, specifically with the voice, there's a lot of different muscles, right? So we talked about engaging the right muscles. There's, the breathing muscles, which a lot of teachers will spend a lot of time on. I personally spend a bit more time on the muscles inside your Adam's apple, the vocal folds, because I find that they are the one that tend to be the chokehold or the bottleneck for most singers, right? And I experience this myself, and most of my students, they spend years working their breathing technique, but they still hit this wall because of that. Now, that doesn't mean we won't address the breathing side or the other things, but I find that the domino effect is more like getting these guys to coordinate better.
Okay.
Now, what are these muscles that we're talking about? Generally, there's two kind of key groups that we're interested in. There's the ones that stretch and thin out your vocal folds, like they stretch and thin it out because that's how we change pitch,
Okay.
right? So if you think of a rubber band, there are muscles that actually engage and stretch it out. And then there's also muscles that bring the chords together. Right? So we're going to learn to build some awareness over what those two feel like because it's not just about like jamming the chords together. It's about doing them with precision. And also it's about independence, which is as I engage maybe more stretch, get those chords to thin out, I don't accidentally engage other things like pressing on the chords harder, letting them come apart.